In North America, the AC voltage coming into most large robot controllers is 480 volts. However, since the FANUC R30iB controller is used internationally, the transformer has inputs to accommodate a wide range of voltages. The 480 volts AC comes into the controller and runs to the terminals at the top of the main disconnect switch. The input for the 480 volts is labeled LB480 on both the front and rear bulkhead connections, running to and from the transformer in the rear of the controller. The bulkhead connections are mounted to a metal plate, which separates the front and rear compartments of the controller. The transformer is a step-down transformer, meaning it has less windings on the secondary than on the primary side, stepping down the voltage proportionally to the ratio of the windings from the primary to the secondary. In this case, the connection for the output side of the transformer delivers three-phase 200 volts on the connection simply labeled out, and 200 volts single-phase on a connection labeled CPOH. The out connection runs into breaker QF2, through QF2, and onto the first of two magnetic coupled contactors labeled KM1. In the circumstance where QF2 is tripped, a Servo 47 low voltage alarm would be issued, but normally, when all the safety and pre-charge requirements are met, the energy will be passed through the KM2 contactor and onto the servo amplifier, where it will be converted to three-phase pulse-width modulated DC to power the robot's motors. There are two components to the CPOH connector. The first is single-phase fuse-protected 200 volts, which runs out of pin 1 of CPOH and into CPO1 connection of the power supply unit. The second is the transformer's thermal monitoring system. The incoming 200 volts on CP1 is used to create various DC voltage for control and communication throughout the controller. Additionally, that incoming 200 volts runs out of the power supply to most of the fans in the cooling system and for pre-charge of the servo amplifier when the servo amplifier is initially being engaged. The thermal monitoring of the transformer consists of 24 volts DC coming in on pin 3 from the connection CRM73 of the e-stop board. If all is well, the voltage runs through the thermal switch of the transformer and out to CRM96 of the servo amplifier, completing the circuit. In a case where continuity was broken and the voltage was not received by the servo amplifier, a Servo 49 overheat 1 alarm would occur.